Hola gente hermosa, ¿cómo están? Bueno, el día de hoy chicos continuamos con Mass Effect 3, realmente es lo que nos toca ahora. Ahora yo me voy a poner detrás de la piedra. No voy a dejar que me toque nada.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Y que te dan 600 de experiencia, tampoco está tan mal.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Vamos a encontrar problemas definitivamente, yo no creo que no encontré.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my God. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
Tengo que revisar, digamos, lo que tenemos de armadura
how long
nueva.
does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is
Esos están
crawling
desde Mass
creepy
Effect 1,
bastards.
obvio.
I never should have left Earth.
Ni siquiera es que sean de ahora,
It's
¿no?
gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victor?
Half hour ago.
Fuera de la tontería.
Okay, good luck.
Commander,
Yes,
how
sir.
many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
What the fuck, espérense, ahí ya lo voy. Ah, no puedo subir. Cagado, ¿no? Algo tenía la nave, pero no sé.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Genocidio.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yo creo que si alguien jugó, o sea, si alguien viene solamente al 3 sin jugar el 1 y el 2, se le va a hacer difícil un poco entender la historia. Y probablemente se va a quedar con esto que, digamos,
Okay, double
siento que
time. No Reapers taking this Primarch
te
from me.
aconsejaría jugar el 1 y el 2. En serio. Para que tengas una idea de las mejoras, de los cambios, de lo que han hecho, de lo que no han hecho. O sea, creo que viene bien poco investigar, digamos. La granada. Y ver el cambio, digamos, de los monstruos. No sé, siento que hay varios cambios acá que uno puede ver realmente.
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
La música, ¿no? Estos son débiles. Pegan, o sea, no sé si pegan tan duro, la verdad. Yo pienso que no. No siento que peguen muy duro. Tal vez los segadores sí de por sí, pero... Este de acá, por ejemplo, este pega duro, pero... Yo debería poner balas de... Tratar de mantenerme alejado. Es medio tonto, así que digamos que no va... No sé, no me hace poner tanto. No piensa tanto el hombre. Es grande, es fuerte probablemente. Te va a pegar y te va a hacer mierda. Pero como es tonto, ahora el problema que tengo es que no tengo balas. Ahí se radica el problema que tengo. ¿Qué fue lo que hice? Mantén puede reparar los primeros auxilios. No. Algo disparé. Disparé un arma que voló todo, bien. Ahora, uno de los problemas que tiene este juego es que hay lugares donde no te puedes cubrir. Hay lugares que sí, pero gran parte de los lugares sí uno se puede cubrir, pero no en todos.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Como siempre, Carlos.
Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Bueno.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Los Krogan son duros de hacerlos entender, honestamente. Puertas
I
abiertas.
apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time. And we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander. And goodbye.
Bueno, no quiero entender. Si es que no van a entender si da lo mismo.
Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
O sea, nunca van a
Commander,
entender.
have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Es todo lo mismo.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Es como, es lo mismo. O sea, aquí por lo menos no hay nada que uno pueda ver. Honestamente. 12.000, digamos, tengo 81.000 de financiamiento de la alianza. Y los diarios... el Primarch Victus ha convocado una conferencia de guerra y ha dado las instrucciones paso de... ha dado inusitados pasos de invitar a los programas con naves salariales para no neutrones para los cumbres. O sea, va a ser difícil esto, ¿no? No sé, la verdad. Se apaga la luz.
Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Probablemente ese es Severus, porque esta nave era de él.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Sí.
O sea... Severus está metido en esto, yo supongo.
The problem isn't here. Systems all agreeing on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, just had to check.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Paladin behind.
There was a boy back on.
Salud, amor.
Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Munición perforada desbloqueada disponible en la cubierta médica. O sea, no hay, digamos...
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Es la mina.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Nos engañó nomás.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled, thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Sí, actualizado. O sea, ya no hay ni siquiera ascensor, o sea, este es el ascensor, digamos, pero no.
I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics. It's not an average school. They might even be doing work for the Alliance.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Digamos que... no sé la verdad, honestamente. I don't know it. Realmente. Ahora se llena con un botón. O sea, antes tenías que llenar combustible a poquito. Ahora no. Reunirse con los diplomáticos. O sea, no veo otra misión que no sea esta de acá. Es como la única misión que es extra. Que sabemos que es una baliza falsa. No sabemos muy bien que no. Ahora, deberían llegar los segadores, se supone, pero... En la academia, John acerca de cargo de una población estudiante. Porque este es... no sé, la verdad. Voy a probar, digamos, al proteano y... probaría a Siri, tal vez. O sea, vamos a ver qué onda. $12 puntos. Reduce 15% del tiempo de recarga el escudo. Yo creo que esa es una de las opciones que yo quiero. Aumenta un 25% de salud y escudo. Eso también es lo que quiero. O sea, eso me va a ayudar bastante, la verdad. Ahora, no leí los puntos a la otra parte del pelotón, pero...
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
El otro me da escudo y me da salud. Así que... creo que es una buena opción.
Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Después voy a revisar un poco las mejoras y voy a revisar también la armadura. Aumentar el daño de poder, aumentar el de salud y los escudos. Por ahora yo le daría, digamos, a daño grave de salud y armadura sin que el enemigo sea. Probablemente esto sea la mejor opción, digamos. Aumenta el potencial adicional durante 8 segundos, aumenta la velocidad de recarga. Aumenta el daño. Y yo creo que la armadura es una opción. Y de él, bueno, esto obviamente sí que se lo voy a dar. Yo creo que le voy a dar a esto. Hostiga a un rival con un campo biótico dañino, lanza granadas, tira al suelo, probablemente hostiga. O sea, prefiero eso de esta forma, la verdad, por ahora.
I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Debería poder protegerme, pero...
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, it's been 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Frobert. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
O sea, por ahora quiero un poco revisar esto acá. Si es que me dejan, claramente. No me dejan.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Y había algo adentro, si pudiera agarrar, no cualquiera que no. Llevando ahí.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says you need your log.
O sea, yo creo que mediante vayamos avanzando vamos a verlos más fuertes.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Mejor es conseguir. Quiero ver una cosa antes de seguir hacia el otro lado. Pero esto quiere saber si está abierta esa puerta o no. O sea, aunque sean los mejores, digamos, por decirlo de alguna forma. Ahora el escudo, si se dan cuenta, regenera más rápido que antes. Definitivamente el escudo regenera más rápido ahora. Una arma. Una bomba. Ahora te tiran esas granadas de humo y tú no ves nada. Perdóname.
She's in. Sean, can you hear me? I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. They're exhausted. They can't hold out much longer.
Bueno, hemos recogido todo hasta el momento.
Get back! It's okay. We're Alliance.
Alliance?
Está metida dentro del traje. Que salga de ahí.
Everyone, get back! Let the Alliance handle this!
Students aren't the trained military troops. They need support.
Él es medio tonto y medio... Prioridad de capturar al fake que traerlo vivo y a toda costa. Evitar capturar al siguiente sujeto debido al gran nivel de supervivencia. No sé, nada muy importante, no los voy a leer todos, la verdad. O sea, voy a leer algunos, los que crea que me dan experiencia. Ahora, la experiencia que me dan tampoco es que sea como, oh, ay Dios santo, que es harto, pero... Sí, pero bueno, pero ahora mismo, al final igual nos viene bien.
Thanks. Cerberus hasn't given us time to catch our breath. I tried to set up a defensive perimeter, but I don't know how much longer we could have held out.
You fought well. We're here to get you off the station. I'm Commander Shepard.
This is Ensign Rodriguez. I'm Ensign Prangley.
Who's in charge, Prangley?
Our commander was... I guess... I'm in charge, sir.
Ensign, you've done a hell of a job holding out like this. Now we're getting you out of here.
Okay. We need a bit to recharge, though. They've been after us for hours. We burned close to 1,000 calories.
It's okay. How long do you need?
Okay, guys. Grab a quick bite and check your amps for damage. We move in 5.
Commander, I was wondering, do you ever forget the first time you kill someone? Because today was mine, and I...
No lamento lo que has hecho. No lamentes.
If Cerberus wins here, I can guarantee they won't remember you. Return the favor.
Right.
These students have not undergone full military training. They are unprepared for the emotional stress of war.
Better they learn early.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be
Entonces,
nearby.
queremos antes de irnos de aquí,
How does camera
rebeldía
access
2,
get us off the-
virtud, o sea, digamos que tenemos algo de
Station.
We need
rebeldía,
to reach
pero...
the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
No, but who cares? I'm not listening to Frank.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Next time we run into Cerberus, I'm gonna tear them apart.
Me da risa. O sea, está bien que tenga la iniciativa, definitivamente.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. Commander, it might be better if we follow along from the second level. You can take point while we hit them from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
Right.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Don't listen to him. He's just messing with your heads.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
Commander Shepard isn't going to let anything happen to us.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
No sé si esto es rebeldía realmente o positivismo, no tengo idea. Rebeldía 2, virtud 2, o sea, se ganan ambos, ¿no? Y yo siempre intento sacar buena actitud, digamos, supongo que no. What the fuck? Y eso que está congelado.
Ready for action?
Yes, sir!
Para estos de acá ya sabemos que los pies son el lugar preciso para poder... Los pies son el lugar donde yo debería disparar. Para que ellos se caigan. Si no disparo los pies, voy a tener un mal.
Cerberus troops incoming!
No voy a dejar que este tipo me cague, weón. Entonces ahí ponen armas. tener que usar esta weá. El problema que tengo es que tampoco tengo muchas balas. O sea, creo que la mejor forma...
Got more Cerberus troops inbound!
O sea, lo bueno de ahora es que tengo mejor escudo. Esta weá me ayuda mucho. Eso es lo bueno. Carga más rápido definitivamente de lo que cargaba. Ahora lo que me debería preocupar por ahora diría yo es la torreta, pero creo que la torreta ya no... Parecía que la torreta ya no está. Pues me hicieron mucho daño. Como lo pueden ver.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Keep it up, guys! Watch your barriers, everyone! Drop and recharge when you need to! Rodriguez! Get her some Medigel, now!
Excelente de arriba, pero...
Just stay down, Rodriguez! Stay back!
Voy a tener que usar esto. Arriba. Parece que me dijera el usarlo con alguien me cura. El problema es que tenemos una arma arriba de nosotros y una arma abajo. No sé, no está tan fácil, digamos. Y no tengo a nadie, o sea, están los dos muertos.
okay up there? Ensign Rodriguez took a shot, but I think she'll be okay.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Ya, pero ¿por dónde? Porque por ahí no es.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Algo de créditos he sacado en este...
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now. This is a multi-core shield prototype based on cyclonic barrier tech. It'll hold up your guns for hours.
Sanders, this is Shepard. I've got some scared students hiding behind a shield prototype.
How do we know it isn't just Cerberus rigging the voice?
You could test for distortion peaks, Isaac, like I did when you faked a voice print to break curfew. And if that's Octavia's shield, remind her that I docked her half a grade because application of non-concurrent forces overloaded the emitters.
Thanks, Sanders. You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. I'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Es entendible que estén asustados, digamos, ¿no?
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
No sé si armadura. El tipo no se dio ni cuenta, ¿no? ¿Podré subirme? Estoy viendo si es que hay algo o no. Cuerpo a cuerpo. Es medio lentito, pero... Me parece genial la idea de que te dejen usar este tipo de robots. Por lo menos la idea es muy buena. No rompe la puerta.
Hostiles up top! Everyone, take them down!
sin esta arma hubiera sido un poco más simple. Vamos a revisar, ya estoy con el tiempo igual. Pero déjenme revisar un poquito para ver si hay algo que no he revisado. Espera, no lo seguía. No sé si se me está olvidando algo o lo recogí todo. Probablemente ya estemos a punto de terminar el episodio. Parecería que no hay nada, o sea, más de lo que recogí.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
He's not gonna make it.
No, le va a dar viejo. Sabía.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Some of us didn't get off.
Jason Prangley came to Grissom when he was 6 years old. Barely spoke a word. He was so shy back then. To watch him grow up, only to...
He was always reading, studying battles. I called him a brown-noser.
Commander, I recommend we rethink the students' role. With their instructor dead, and Ensign Prangley...
They've got impressive barriers. They could help reinforce key positions.
A support role? Yes. Yes, they'd be ideal for that.
No están
So
preparados.
Prangley died and we're not even gonna fight?
You'll be saving lives, just like Ensign Prangley did. Remember his name. And when you go up against your first Reaper, make sure they don't forget it either.
Thank you, Commander. We won't.
Salvaguardia. Eviten el secuestro de Cerberus.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
I wish I could have gotten all of them out of there.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Yo creo que este episodio igual lo va a alargar un poco.
That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Porque no puedo empezar un nuevo episodio en este momento, así que creo que por ahora está bien, o sea, alargarlo un poquitito, digamos. ¿No? Por ejemplo, acá tampoco ya no te leen nada, o sea, es como que esto está acá nomás y puedes ver el apoyo, digamos, que ellos te dan, o sea, nada más. Ahora, fíjense que la fuerza militar sigue siendo baja, no es. Partimos con 600 y ya ahora tenemos 1000.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
Ahora, los diarios, digamos, dije, has encontrado los planos de unas interfaces nuevas de amplificadores bióticos en la academia que hizo buscar a alguien en la Ciudadela que quiera. Todo esto de aquí no tiene nada, o sea, no hay información relevante o sea, hay información relevante, pero muy poquita, digamos, de lo que realmente podrías, digamos, no sé, ver. Han reducido los textos bastante, la verdad. Y habría que, bueno, investigar en la Ciudadela, digamos. Y ver qué onda. Pero...
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better. I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the
Tengo una
distress.
propuesta que hacerte,
Nice
Shira, pero
work.
seguro que te interesa. Estoy estoy en un club de la Ciudadela llamada Purgatorio. No, me hagas esperar demasiado. No sé cómo decirte esto. Udina quiere que seas un espectro. Una locura, lo sé. No es que Udina me caiga muy bien, pero puedo convertir en espectro. Me está presionando para que lo responda, pero no sé qué decir todavía. Bien, ni para salir de acá. Esta es Ashley, ¿no? Me he enterado de que estás con la alianza. No sé qué tonterías se habrían inventado para retenerte. Debemos hablar más seguro y hablar cara a cara. En el muelle de 24 en la Ciudadela. O sea, hay varias cosas en la Ciudadela aquí. Me llamo Jordan Bu. Estoy con tácticas especiales de reconocimiento. Aunque seguimos algo preocupados por tu pasado con Severus, en el TERF funciona mucho lo que tomamos. Tus advertencias acerca de los segadores. Acudo a ti porque tengo cierta información de poder vincular a agentes que consideren poder político en desgracia. Y conmigo en la embajada de la Ciudadela te agradecería, ok. No he podido darte las gracias como es debido después de todo que nos sacaste de la academia, mientras así mis estudiantes trabajan, yo hago ayudar con el curso de los fondos, pero creí que muchas veces eso no importa. He llamado y te he enviado un mensaje, pero no he obtenido respuesta con el sistema de comunicación terrestre cortado. Tampoco tengo mucha fe en que llegue esto, pero he oído rumores de que la Normandía está atracada aquí en la Ciudadela. Sigues con vida, estoy en el hospital Huerta Memorial. Hospital Huerta bajo el nombre de Tanor Naura. Por favor, perdona el pesudino que da este mensaje de correo electrónico en mi ramo. Es un poco productivo. O sea, toda la Ciudadela convoca. Comandante de la Ciudadela, hay un investigador de la Alianza llamado Dr. Garrett Brinson. Quiere que te reúnas con él inmediatamente. Es importante acerca de los segadores que puede cambiar los rumbos de la guerra. Te ordeno de manera oficial que apoyes a su trabajo. En una tenga oportunidad de vista. Okay. Shepard, tengo que hablar contigo de lo importante y es delicado por lo que necesito estar solo. La disponible pronto. Mientras que tanto ven a verme a la Ciudadela. O sea, fíjense que todos esos mensajes, todos, absolutamente todos, son mensajes de la Ciudadela. Todos. O sea, vamos a jugar solo 20 minutos más, así que sería, o tal vez un poco menos incluso, pero lo voy a alargar por el simple hecho de que no tengo mucho tiempo, así que prefiero alargarlo ahora en vez de hacer un episodio corto, digamos. O sea, Entonces yo supongo que lo que queda es la Ciudadela, honestamente, ¿no? Ahora, antes de salir de aquí, voy a revisar un poco lo que tenemos, porque habían cosas que teníamos y se puede mejorar acá, o sea, mejora de salud, ¿no? Visor térmico. Daño. No, regeneración de escudo, por si, definitivamente. Arsenal max. Es que no quiero bajar la mejora de salud porque al final no me conviene, honestamente. Ahora las mejoras, déjenme ver un poco las mejoras. Las mejoras se veían en, si no me equivoco, en la cubierta de tripulación. Si no me equivoco, esto estaba acá.
You're positive you don't want to...
Kit de arma.
The gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Capacidad de munición 5, daño de armas.
All right.
Usa este conjunto para aumentar el daño de las armas. Entonces, fíjense que se van ganando mejoras y ya tú vas eligiendo, pero...
Prothean, a living...
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Tendrás en recibir este menos que encuentres una conexión externa operativa en la Tierra. He visto el arma que estamos construyendo, el dispositivo no está ni medio a cabo, artefacto que nos interrogante, alianza, objetivo, Severus, bla bla bla. La Universidad de Sierra ha aceptado patricionalmente la excavación proteana de emocionante. ¿Cuántas cosas habría visto? Nada, honestamente nada de lo que está ahí me interesa.
Greetings, Commander.
No sé cuántas horas serán, la verdad, es algo que aún me pregunto, pero no sé si tantas, la verdad. A ver, bueno, esta es la Ciudadela. Muy a la alianza, a ver, laboratorio dice.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. They contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No, lo va a atacar.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Bueno.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have. I'm not a murderer. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Lo mató. ¿O no?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
Crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Entonces antes de usar esto, si puedo revisar algo más. No creo que me dejen, honestamente, pero bueno.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
O sea, bueno, ahora me van a dejar, digamos, ver y revisar.
These are all murders in which...
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program. This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is...
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Esto solo va a ser información, yo creo.
Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Lotoriana es una forma de vida descubierta en frenos de vida funcionante, sí, pero tiene que los enemigos se ahora se cultivan bien. Bueno.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
O sea, hay varias cosas que hay que ver aquí, pero...
Looks like data on the rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the rachni. Their movements during the rachni wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong, and rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right. Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Interesante, interesante.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. The Ambassador will issue a full denial.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Activar los segadores. O sea, hemos conseguido un montón de mejoras que la verdad que el botón de mejora, digamos, como, o sea, el lugar donde se mejoran las cosas, no sé si es tan bueno, la verdad. Porque no me muestra nada de eso. A menos que yo no haya visto algún lugar, digamos, donde realmente pueda mejorar.
Alien sightings.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Pues ya los puse todos sobre la mesa y no hay nada irrelevante. O sea, hay solamente una información relevante a todo lo que hay. Que es poco, la verdad. Pero no hay más, o sea. Y ya vine acá y exploré todo, absolutamente todo. No hay más información, la verdad. Porque esa mierda es una carita nomás que hace ruido. Muelle Normandía, bar, Puy, espacio público, ofensivo. Vuelve en Normandía, muelle, bar. O sea, acá se amplía un poco más la Ciudadela, digamos. Y hay información que tengo que no... O sea, estoy chequeando si es que alguien por acá tiene algo que me hable o que me diga, porque... Pero no veo nada.
Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Había alguien acá, pero el diario no me indica. Leviatán, esa es el mejor Alex, que alguna es la mejor fuente de información acerca de Leviatán. Busca posibles lugares en el que no encontrar. Un técnico de purgatorio de la Ciudadela necesita una red de energía mejorada para que todo funcione como es debido. Consigo un plano y llévaselo. O sea, hay varias misiones en la Ciudadela, pero como no hay nada bien explicado, no sale el lugar, no sale nada, simplemente sale que es la Ciudadela.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk.
Cesaria.
Sorry, counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show.
Bueno, es
Shepard.
Arya, así que da lo mismo.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Que al final se
Now that's a
esfuerzan.
bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later. Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega.
Es que en realidad
Sounds like you have a
You're
lot.
quite the...
no me importa tanto eso, la verdad, honestamente. O sea... Campamento refugiado de Ciudadela. A ver, bajo su mando. Habla con Nar en zona pública del Presidium. Yo no me acuerdo. Como que... siento que... Esto es lo que siento, ¿ah? Siento que está mal dividido, digamos, las misiones no están bien claras. No son claras.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us? Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Nada muy interesante ahí. Dos de reputación. Se me han acumulado un montón de misiones que quiero resolver, pero ya. Ahora baila, antes no bailaba, ojo. Antes el weón no bailaba, no hacía nada. Eso es nuevo. Pero supongo que aquí ya no hay nada que ver, honestamente. Voy a grabar porque ya estamos a punto de terminar el episodio, chicos. Solo tengo curiosidad porque la verdad que, como dije, hay varias misiones que no... O sea, dice, por ejemplo, a ver, esto es lo del Ari. Un técnico purgano en la Ciudadela necesita una red de... Alex Garum es la mejor fuente de información acerca del Leviatán. Busca posibles lugares en la galaxia para encontrarlos. Has encontrado los planos de una interfase nueva de amplificador biónico con la academia que dice busca a alguien que lo Ciudadela que pueda usarlo. O sea, más que todo hay un par de misiones en la Ciudadela, unas 3 diría yo.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select the
Espacio
destination.
público de preview, muelle de la zona de espera, embajada.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Dice que los lugares que
If you have one moment, please.
no me, supuestamente dice que los lugares interesantes me los va a marcar, pero no es así.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
O sea, voy a visitar todo. ¿Qué es esto? Me equivoqué.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Sí, espacio
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Me equivoqué. Yo entré aquí y tomé ese rapid, digamos, rapillar o lo que fuese. O sea,
So, you want us to enlist as
apoyar civil.
soldiers?
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as med tent volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot.
Siguen habiendo, digamos,
Welcome to Canala Exports.
100.000. Estas son las nuevas armaduras, digamos.
Cultivating serenity.
Recarga de poder 10% de daño de poder, 30% de escudo, 20%. Cuerpo a cuerpo, 20 daño de armas, 10 escudo. Esta es la mejor, diría yo.
Canala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Pero por ahora voy a esperar. Fíjense todo lo que hay acá, o sea, hay millones de weas.
Reapers took our culture. The book of plagues.
Como lo han reducido realmente los espacios, o sea, siguen llamándose igual que todos. Presidium, el bar cambió, eso sí, ese bar cambió. Pero casi todo se llama igual. No todo, pero casi todo. Ay, mira, allá arriba me está marcando que hay algo. Ahora, voy como dije, igual voy a mirar por si acaso, si es que no veo nada. No. Está lleno de NPCs, pero se siente muy vacío.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
O sea, lo vi una vez hace 20 años atrás. No sé.
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Misión nueva. Barlavon. Un veluz de la Ciudadela necesita el libro de Pelpenex para inspirar la suya. Busca en Irune y hace la zona pública. Sí. Libros de Plenex para inspirar la suya. Búscalo en Irune y hácelo. ¿Qué será Irune? O sea, es que esa es la... Hay cosas que yo no tengo idea de dónde son, honestamente.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
No, tú puedes venir acá y hablar con la gente, y no con todos, pero con algunos. Y decirle que se unan a la fuerza más que todo.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Va.
Welcome to Casa
Y
Fabrication
acá, bueno, hay más weas, está lleno.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Olvídense.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Son muchas cosas como para poder por ahora.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Acabamos esto y ya terminamos el episodio.
These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Así que no, bueno, voy a dejarlo hasta acá porque ya no me da el tiempo y hemos alargado mucho el episodio, honestamente, para ser honesto.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I sent you a...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Y esto, bueno, hay hartas tiendas, ¿sabes? Harto. Miren, o sea, voy a necesitar como 1 millón de créditos, por lo menos, como para poder comprar todo, yo creo. Este es Presidium, así que igual es interesante. O sea, no sé si 1 millón, pero por lo menos unos 500.000 créditos, por lo menos. Y lo que hago, cuando se refería a marcarme, dice, usa la arena de la Ciudadela y todo estabilizado. Para su nivel. O sea, cuando se refiere a que me va a marcar, lo interesante es que me va a marcar acá adentro qué es lo que tendría que hacer. Eso es lo que me acabo de dar cuenta. O sea, entonces me va a mostrar exactamente dónde está, digamos, no sé si exactamente, pero Barlon Bond, que es 1. El 2 es Narla, Café Apoyo, que es el 3. Ahora, según yo, he estado en todos lados, ¿no? Porque Narlon Bond... o sea, no veo nada sobre Narlon Bond, pero...
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the Greek commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Entonces eso fue lo de acá. O sea, igual me dieron 5000 créditos, subí de nivel y todo. Ahora, esto es el código, así que es lo mismo, pero lo que pienso como, o sea, pareciera de que fíjense que ya no sale, o sea, dice por ejemplo el 3 café apoyo, no, y sale el liar. Entonces se supone que en el 3 tiene que haber algo que ver, o sea, déjenme confirmar esto y acabamos, porque yo ya me tengo que ir y estoy perdiendo mi tiempo acá, pero, o sea, no perdiendo mi tiempo, pero
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Pero no sé si perdiendo mi tiempo, vuelvo a decir, pero necesito, o sea, tengo poco tiempo para jugar, pero solo quiero comprobar esto de acá, porque me dice 3 café pollo liara, dice, ¿no? Y liara es esta que está acá, y yo no sé qué cosa quería liara.
Hello, Shepard.
Después dice banco 1, ¿no? Barlow Bond. O sea, esto es como le dije, lo último que veremos, porque ya estoy con el tiempo y hoy día es mi último día de trabajo, así que quiero hacerlo rápido, la verdad. Quiero descansar después. Pero acá me sale Barlow Bond. Y yo estuve por acá. ¿Qué es esto? Pero por ejemplo acá no hay nada. Aquí tampoco. O sea, no veo dónde está Barlow Bond, la verdad. Pero cuando ya logré la misión se desapareció el punto, o sea, Barlow Bond.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Entonces ahora veo y ya no me dice Barlow Bond, ¿me entienden? Entonces Liara, en teoría Liara... Barlow Bond ha revelado el paradero de tropas del corredor sombrío atrapadas en el sistema tranque dentro de la zona de seguridad. Ahora Liara... tendría que revisar piso a piso, ¿no? Como para poder saber qué es lo que me falta con Liara, pero aquí ya no hay nada prácticamente, o sea, aquí es solamente el ascensor. Así que nada, gente, ya saben, suscríbanse, dejen like, comenten, compartan el canal, disculpen si alargué tanto el episodio y ya los veo en un próximo.